Let me see. Turn on streamer mode so I don't duck somebody. Hello, everybody. Checking up on Twitch audio. Twitch audio's there. Let's check up on YouTube. There's YouTube. Okay, both are up. This chat's up. Get that out of here. Do I have? Yeah, I have shuffle on. Whoopsies. There we go. Now I can just kind of chill and sit back on it. Make sure my drivers are up. Are they good? Okay, there they go. Now, let's go ahead and grab this right here. Smoothing. Let's check it. Turn it off. Make it be smaller. Okay, that's a lot better. Now let's see the difference. Creative, welcome back, my man. How lovely, absolutely. You know we gotta do the ink test. How else am I supposed to know if the pen works, man? Come on. Okay, cool. I figured... Here, you know what? It's better to show you if I get... Let me pull it up real quick. Let me find it. Bring that tab up, Discord, and then I sent it to her. Bro, you know what? I had a bit of a small crisis, you know? So, I'm not sure how in touch you are with the VTubing community. I'm honestly just learning and getting into it, and so my first process is, honestly, it's gonna be like a pseudo-normal people at the very least, right? And if anything, it's gonna be more, you would think it's more dudes watching, maybe. So I'm like, oh, you know what? How's the male VTubing space doing? And so, okay, well, the former top pin was literally what I was talking about yesterday, except in a more simple matter. Basically, it would have looked something like this, except... Where is it at? Except this thing right here. It would have just been a simplified version of this, turned to that. And I thought, you know, oh, you know, I'm getting back to my roots, I'm learning about myself again. Literally just, I mean, I guess it wouldn't be original because someone else has had to do that. The internet's been around for over 2 decades now, you know? So now I gotta kind of rethink myself, right? I think I do myself a bigger favor if I genuinely sat here and tried to make something rather than try to write off of another idea, right? And so I really had to sit there and think, right? Who were my biggest inspos? And what's something that I keep circling back to? One of them is 100% What's his name? Oh my goodness, I forgot. I can't believe I forgot his name. All Might. All Might. Let's see. All Might, a goat. Bob Ross, the goat. What's his name? Steve Irwin, I think. This dude right here. Robbie Rotten. Who's Robbie Rotten? Okay, that was a fictional character. What was his actual name? Stefan? Was it Stefan or Steven? We had good old Stefan. And you know what? Let me pull up one of my other tweets. Because I mentioned a whole bunch of people who I said stood on business, and I didn't think, I didn't think too hard about it at first. Is this one? Is this still on Shovel? I turned off Shovel, man. Okay, that should be fixed now. Anyways, I was over here talking about, oh, we have our Spider-Man. Got our Spider-Man, right? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Okay, there we go. We had Ippo from Hajime no Ippo. Dude was innocent. Dude, you know what? Maybe it's not about being all nice and innocent and standing on business. Maybe it's more so about, if you got a principle, stand on it. Be gay, do crime. Just kidding, I'm not Tumblr. Man. So we've got just a bunch of floating names, because I'm just going to go and keep on throwing this stuff out there, and I'm going to try to draw something out of what I've gathered so far. Granted, my drawing skills are very limited. I will give everyone that a warning beforehand. And you know what here? Some inspo was the Chainsaw Devils from Chainsaw Man, because they, like... Here, let me see. I didn't really understand the Violence Devil having a plague mask. Of course, Chainsaw Man is going to have a chainsaw. And you know what's weird? I honestly don't remember what most of these devils look like. I'm sorry, what? Huh. Bomb Devil looks like a bomb. I don't remember what devil power was. No, she couldn't be the Blood Devil. No, I don't. It's been so long. But Beam was my main point of focus for that kind of thing, I suppose. If nothing else. With that being said, let's thin out this brush. And matter of fact, let's bring in a head for this. Is there like an A pose reference? Okay. So let's see what we can pull out from here. Oh my god. This dude is ripped. Goodness. Bro. Bro, high key, if I were to ever cosplay someone, I wanted to try and get buff enough to either pull off a cosplay of either Buff Roshi or Arnold Armstrong from Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood. If I were to ever somehow be able to get a physique this big. I'd say that's the goal. Which, definitely, you know what? Here, hold on. Fun fact. I go back to work next week. I've had like a couple months of vacation. Fortunately and unfortunately. Had to get my body back together. So, I was wondering, I could definitely try and like, you know, host this kind of stuff online on my Twitch or something to have like a hold myself accountable challenge basically. Make fun game challenges or whatnot. Because I've got the like bare minimum I'm able to work now again. But, oh boy, do I have to wait to go before I get back to where I was? Being out of commission for, what was it? December, February, March, April. Yeah, I've been out for 4 months, man. 4 months of nothingness has degraded my body. You know what? Do I want? No, I'm not gonna pull that reference. How about? You know what? This one's goated enough. So let's get a better outline of it since we've got a very blurry, probably ripped from Patreon picture for poses. Let's turn this down to probably like 4 pixels, maybe 5. Let's see what we got. There we go. Okay, not bad. It's a long... No, I drew that too long. It's a smoothing. Let me turn smoothing off. So let's get the feet here. Got some beefy calves on this model. Okay. Okay, maybe I do need smoothing. I have some shaky hands. Let me put it on to 20. Hopefully that'll help a little bit. Definitely helped a little bit. Let's try 40. RIP my hands. Ah! We don't want a Yamato 5 head. That's not what we want here. So now let's go ahead and get the neck. You know, I didn't realize how, like, kind of shredded this physique was. But you know what? That'll help me because realistically, that's kind of what I want my model to look like. Probably a little less. We want it to look a little more average than anything because we don't want to look like we're made from plastic. But you know what? Why am I even saying that? I'm literally just going to be like in a persona, if you will. So there's no need to limit myself in that kind of category, I suppose. Matter of fact, I don't even have to draw too close to this. I just have to get it close enough that I won't mind it. And I tell you what, I think I'm pleased so far. Although I'm hopefully not goofing myself by not getting that neck shadow there. But I think I would do myself a favor by copying the ligament sections. So at the very least, I'll copy those. There we go. Not sure what that one's for. So just like the... Oh yeah, this... because this is the kneecap. Now that we have the leg ligaments, let's go ahead and get the... What's that? We got a chisel... We got chisel pecs here. Outline for the neck bone. Let's get that little V-neck in here. Look at the guy, he just does not care. go get our beefy biceps up in here. Can't see the hands. Of course, we don't want to draw hands. Hands are for the people who know how to draw hands, which I definitely do not. An artist's biggest weakness. I can barely draw straight lines, let alone hands, man. Get them biceps up in there. Oh wait, is this supposed to be like the cuffed hand or something? Is that what that is? And it's like the little wooden artistry puppets. Is that what that is? I think so. Get another bicep muscle. Yeah, this is just straight up modeled after the little like wooden dolls. Get our thighs. Okay, so that's a basic skeleton at the very least. So let's disregard. My dumbass drew that entirely on top of the actual picture. I'm such a dingus. I'm so sorry. Oh my god, hold on. Surely I can select... Oh, no, it's attached to it. Ah, yes, another feat accomplished by all artists around the world is putting it on the wrong layer. Yeah, baby. Ah, pain. Well, you know what? What if I did something cool called remove background? Will that fix it? It basically does. The pain, even though I'm no artist, I can feel the pain. Okay, well, at least Photoshop has a remove background, so I can try to work with the rest of this. I can just fill this in as like a normal thing. I can just make a layer on top of it and act like it never happened. Oh boy. Well, yeah, I did it to myself. It is what it is. Okay, let's check on what kind of fit that we're trying to go for. I think I may have been a little eccentric trying to go for like let me see, hold on. Because at first I was like, oh, you know, I'll do slutty boy clothing. Teehee. Like, I guess it's not bad, and since I'm a dude, I'd probably get through Twitch TOS for the most part, aside from like if I took this one right here with the hips out, I probably wouldn't get away with that. Or this one. Or that one. Or any of this. So let's move this around a little bit. You know what? Let's have some style and pizzazz. Let's put more clothes on, but we're gonna make it look like we actually have something on. I'm gonna try and find a source. I think, you know, when I was looking around, I was kind of looking at Apothecary Diaries, since it looked like I think it was a mix of a couple eras. Let's see. Yeah, hodgepodge of different dynasty fashions. Mingqiu, Song, and Tang dynasty. Let's see what we're kind of looking at here. Okay, it's well. Definitely a bit more conservative with the clothing here. What about Song? Was it any different? Song was, I think, cuter. Or maybe that's her modern interpretation of it. Yeah, like, look at this. It's like... It's got pizzazz to it, and it's almost like there's nothing there, honestly. Sorry, not like they're naked or anything. More like if you look at it, sure, it looks plain, but if you don't look at the whole thing like very closely, it looks fine. Now the Tang Dynasty. What are we looking at? You know, I'm better just looking up. Tang Dynasty clothing. Oh, women wearing men's clothing was a fashion trend. Oh. Is that what happened? What? Oh. Qing Shi. Who's that? No TLDR, just Wikipedia. I'm trying to find some actual... So I guess they just kind of started looking more like dude's clothing, but there's no... No? Let's just try regular Google. Hold on. Actually, wait. Take that off. Okay, here we go. Maybe we'll find more. No, I didn't see. Today I learned as the specific thing. Boop. Okay. So I guess he's supposed to be like a guard palace, maybe? Unless this was just normal. I don't think that was normal. And then they more or less kind of went with it. Here we go. Here's some more Tang Dynasty. Okay, first of all. Okay, I can't turn that off. Let's just do this. And then we can mute it. Hooray. You have two options, man. You have 1080 or 360. Okay. It's pretty broad. There is a lot of more finer details, like when you're actually inside of it, I suppose. Nothing too crazy. Like, let me compare it to somebody... What's his name? Like, these dudes were, like, a little bit of a Kickstarter to what I was looking at. I think more specifically for me, it was Gav's battle here. Look at his clothing. This is what I'm thinking of when I look at this type of clothing. That's what I have in my mind. I'm trying to steer away from this. I'm trying not to do this as much as possible. Because this is not what I want. This is just pretty. Now, like, he does the same type of thing. It looks like would this be considered Tang Dynasty? Or would it be the opposite since it's literally just a dude kind of wearing... No, I wouldn't say it's like feminine clothing. I mean, he does have heels, but that's besides the point. I'm not sure how to put it. Tang Dynasty. See, look at this. Look at that. It's so pretty. Okay, so maybe it's the fact that it's more like silky looking, and that's what it kind of orientates about. Appetizing for the eyes, I'd say. And maybe that's why this appeals to that. Okay, here's the Song Dynasty. Let's try looking at this. Yeah, same image from before. Are we gonna find any more? Here we go. Hello. So it looks like this was more towards... Yeah, Tong was silkier. This was more solid looking. Okay. I should I'm gonna have a mix between the Song and Tang Dynasty. What about the Ming? Let's go with the Ming. What do you offer, Mr. Ming Dynasty? Huh. Okay, well, I listen more like a traditional male thing. I'm buying a dress. You know what? I honestly fucks with it. Like if I had this in IRL, I probably wouldn't like be that embarrassed, to be honest. I'll go order my chicken tenders and my fries and go out about my day. What are they gonna do? Deny my order? No. Let's let's just try female Ming Dynasty clothing. Woman's traditional clothing trend guide. Okay, so they were a lot more like conservative in the Ming Dynasty. Huh. Which I suppose makes sense. Throw you out? Nah, they won't throw me out. They need my money. They need the cash money. Why are there tentacles? They're just there for the ambiance, man. They're frozen in time. You don't have to worry about it. They're not gonna touch you. Unless. So yeah, let's stick with the Tong and Song dynasties. We've got our A pose reference already done. The color I wanted was going to be this one, Desert Sand. Let's see if I can recreate this in Photoshop. Let's see what I got. Your Google Chrome doesn't have tentacle like mine? Come on, man. You just go catch one. It's easy. And then you can make little, what's it called? You can make takoyaki balls after. Okay, there's that. I need to copy. This is EBCFB2. There we go. Now we're gonna carefully kind of just go through and draw. You know what? You know, it might not even be as big as a deal to like, I messed up on this layer. I could probably pretty quickly go through and kind of trace over that, maybe, I would think. Either that or just use a line tool. Can I just use a line tool? What's the line tool in Photoshop? 1 second. Toolbar under the shape tools. This one? No, that's the toolbar. Oh, there it is. Okay, line tool. You know what? It might just be better if I just straight up draw. Who doesn't like Chrome with tentacles? Surely has its perks, right? Yeah. That's something about after-hour discounts and special services. Not for me though. It's a special partner of mine. It's partner in crime, if you will. He's a partner in crime, and I'm the partner in crying, you know? I do the weeping, he does the sewing. You weep what you sow, princess. Okay. Let's just quickly... Oh. I'm so sorry. I messed his face up already. Turn that punk up to 60%. Does this go back to the sponsorship you're aiming for? Come on, bro. It's a work in process. I don't even have a brand yet. What are you talking? Bad dragon, he says. Listen, bro. If we're gonna be a monster, you might as well take advantage of all these perks. There's pros, there's cons. Either way, we'll make it through the day. All right, let's gracefully try and retrace this as quickly as possible without many mistakes. My first mistake was I wasn't zoomed out. Uh-oh. Come back. There we go. Let's get these big old calves back in frame. And just like that, we're gonna make his arms just a tad bigger. All right, our dude's gonna be slightly inflated. He may be bigger than initially promised, but we'll make him pretty nice regardless. We'll try to compensate by slowly moving through the entire body. All right, let's see what we got now. Yeah, look at that. Not bad, not bad. Okay, now let's try and trace the ligaments real quick. Let's get that neck collarbone up in there again. Biceps. Here's the hand. Okay, I'm gonna mess myself up. I'm gonna turn this off already. Oh! Okay, there we go. Let's go from here. We can slowly go from here. Oh. The Boys season 5 started today. Oh, man. So okay, so look. Get this. I'll watch The Boys after I finish Invincible, because I just started watching the season 2 of Invincible this week. There was way more blood and gore than I thought there was going to be. Because they'd picked up really slowly with the character development and stuff, and then they just went straight to ham slamming. The show is good. Man, heck yeah, it is. I'm trying to get to a better pivotal point, because now I'm at the I'm I see we've got some strong Amber hate in the chat. We'll love to see it. Love to see it. You know what? I can do this. We can make a rough outline instead. The walking definition of an L. Okay, but look, take it like this, bro. Younger me would have definitely said 100% fuck her. I'll be so real with you. But take it like this. That is a very young woman who had no idea what she was getting into. She romanticized the thought of being with a hero and had no idea what was going to happen. Granted, I haven't seen the consequences or anything. Actually, you know, absolutely no spoilers up in here. I don't do that. But, she's stressed. She tries to find out, like, ways to distract herself from being, like, hurt by it and stuff. But at the end of the day, I highly doubt she's even going to stick in it. There's no way she does. Alright, let's try to get the arms back up in here. So we've got collarbone. He looks a lot more concerned than the other guy does. We also got Daredevil Born Again in season 2, so I got plenty to watch. Oh, you know what? A fellow friend told me if I was ever going to watch any more Marvel movies that, like, are just straight up goated. Because I'll tell you what, I just finished Loki. I was unsatisfied. I think after season 1, it just fell off, to be honest with you. It could have meant a lot more, but it felt like they minimized what Loki is and does. Like, you could say his actions were so cool and they were, like, astronomically impactful, right? But was it, though? Or was it just the timeline? He's literally the most powerful being right now. Just because he has some pretty crazy tune-ups after everything's done, doesn't mean he's useful, alright? He's literally just sitting in a chair, tune-up. I said what I said, tune-ups. Shit. Loki just chilling right now. Nobody's slandering him like boiling like that. I'm not slandering him. It's just more like, you know, all I'm saying is it's all Loki's fault. And you know, honestly, like I've been thinking about it ever since they finished it. What was even the point? Like, does the bald-headed woman who Strange knows even do anything for real? Or is she just like a, I don't know, man. This man does not know ball. I don't know ball, but I stay balling. I tell you what, boingy boingy. See, trying to tell me I don't know ball while the Smash Bros. Not ultimate, Brawl theme is playing. Get out, bro. You don't know what you don't know who I am. I'm an ascendant brought down by the gulag. Because I'm straight from prison. Oh, you know what? I see why they made the indent in that shoulder here to kind of emphasize the shoulder boulder. The only bald woman I know is from Deadpool and Wolverine. Really? You talking about nuclear missile warhead or something? Bro's gonna power up through gulags. The motherland, it compels you. But the bald woman who wears the yellow bodysuit, literally like, I swear she was bald. Hold on, you know what? I have Google and I have a Google tab in front of you. Hold on. Give me a second. This lady right here. Her. She dead though. Hey, that's only in some timelines. Yeah, the previous source is Supreme. Smash next question. Get out, bro. Absolute animals. So it goes almost straight down as if it's in a dip and then curls back up into a shoulder boulder. Then zoom in on it and then we grab our eraser and then go. Smaller. There we go. Okay. There we go. Rhyme sound effects we got here. Yeah, bro. Straight from After Effects. I tell you what. Now draw him telling me I'm wanted. Here, hold on. I've got you, homie. Got you, homie. Let's go ahead and move it around a little bit. Oh, wait. Oh, I have to finish it. Come on, man. There we go. There you go. Are you happy? Just for you, broski, I got you. Alright, let's get that arm. Just gonna get that arm ligament. Push this out into the hand. Curl up. And that should be okay, and it curves into another chest line separately. Right up into here. Tell you what, it's gonna go right here, where his wooden hand. Chest line. And then his arm comes right here. Give him some big old biceps. Oh man, this is complicated. This dude's gonna have one long torso. Let's give him that sweet boxer brief treatment. There we go. Okay. So I think I'm okay to get rid of this one. Here, you know what? I'll do you one better. I forgot I can do this since I'm in Photoshop. What did I just do? I clicked the wrong button probably. Hold on. Wait, don't tell me I was drawing in this one. No. No, wait. No, I drew the wrong layer again. Oh. You made me do this. This is you. You know it here. This is the permanent architecture now because of you. This is, I cannot remove it without something breaking. How do I spell architecture? Brick wall? I'm not, no, you don't get it. Let's bring it down a little more. There you go. Here. There. Now everyone knows it's your fault. Now all the bossing say knows of you. We don't learn from mistakes, prime human behavior. Listen, at least you know it's not AI. You know, AI wouldn't do this to you. AI would do it all in one layer and make it look like a smorgasbord of ball sacks or something. So, hold on. Theoretically, I could drag just... No, not that. This one? I have to, like, surgically go in here and try to get this box out. Hold on, man. Hold on. AI? Are you AI? I just heard it. Bro, if I'm AI, I'm failing at my job. I've got 0 bitches. See, at least AI gets bitches. I don't. No, I literally can't move it out. It's literally there, because if I move it... Hold on. If I move it... Wait. No, don't you try to hide now. Sad truth. There, shrink that so I can move this. His muscles are attached to the face. No. Look what you did, man. You know what? I can solve this. I can easily solve this. Engineering at its finest. Hold on. Yeah! I did it! I unlinked it! There we go, that's what I'm talking about. Okay. Now I'll put it back. Be really productive on this one. No, look, it's part of the process. If I can't learn on the fly how to manage chaos, then who am I? Okay, here we go. We're gonna do this. We're gonna remove background. Fuck! It didn't work. It's still there. Alright, well, that's just a part of it now, I guess. There. It's still your fault, by the way. Just because I undid it doesn't make it any less of your fault. It's okay. Okay. Now we can really start drawing. Lies and slander? We have none of that here. None. Because we are the goats. Is this the right layer? Wait. Oh no. Uh-oh. Okay, hold on. I don't... Okay, you know what? These two for the body. That's good. These two for the body. I don't touch these. I'm gonna lock these before I accidentally mess it up again. Lock. And lock. It didn't lock. What? Oh. There we go. Boom. Now I can't make that mistake again. Those are permanently untouchable. Then we go to here. We have an actual layer we can draw on. What do we want to make out of this? We are on the literal drawing board. My whole thing was, I wanted to grab this, right? So we had the Tong and Song dynasty. We've got thin versus thicker, but they're both very incredibly stylized. Hear me out. I wanted to try and transform this, but I found it unfortunate that someone else has basically already did this. So instead, we're going to shoot for something a little more humanoid. But I still want to be a jetpack creature of some sort. So I wonder if we're going to be humanoid. You know what? I definitely mess with the, how do I don't have a reference on me. But you know the suit, like the bodysuit that things or people would wear, and they have like portions sticking out onto like the cheekbones and stuff like that. Like it's grabbing the face, but it's not an actual grab on the face. So let's go ahead and get up on that. Okay, maybe like that. Maybe I did put too much perspective on the side of the head, but we're going to try to work with it regardless. I kind of messed this up. You know what? Let me take the smoothing off. Because all of them except for that first one were fine. I mean, or were bad, is what I meant to say. Let me turn that 0. Or 40. Just make it weaker. There we go. Okay, that's a thick-ass sausage. I'm so sorry. This is going to be a very rough concept. And you know, as a VTuber, we at the very least have to have our anime eyes, so let's go ahead and grab them. I think I'll go with blue for this one. So let's go ahead and copy, paste, take this one out. Take you out. Whoop, 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 whoop. And now we're going to slowly make our Sugoi anime boy into real life. Look at him. He's coming into fruition. Bird did not even exist for an hour and already looks like he's done with life. Here, let's turn this into let me rename this real quick. Rename this one. Chat bubble. Is there a way I can link these? New group from layers? I think that'd be it, right? Am I crazy? Where did it just go? There we go. This one, group one. Okay, there we go. We have all that stuff put away. Let's give him that smile. Bro just came to life. He has to have something to smile about. I should have noted what size that brush was. Probably 5, right? Yeah. Now we have born a smug anime boy. Now let's very gently give him some personality. Nah, that's a little too on the nose, if you will, honk honk. What do we try here? What do we try? Cause hear me out, right? My hairstyle, you know what? No. Let's stay on topic for the hairstyle I'm going for at least here. It's gonna take a long while. Way better totally your type now. Heck yeah, bro, the afro has always been a style, never gone out. You wouldn't even know until you saw it. It's like those toxic tree frogs. How are you supposed to know you love them if you can't taste them? Now, this is gonna be hard. Can I low-key just like snipping tool this? Copy. Paste. This is going to be difficult, isn't it? Oh. So what if I do remove background? It did nothing. Okay, makes sense. Scoop it out. Very gracefully scoop it out with a bomb. Ooh, too much. Let's zoom in a little bit on it. Now. Okay, much better attempt at this now. There we go, there we go, there we go. That's what I'm talking about. We'll have our pretty boy soon enough. Yeah. Okay, I need a bit of a smaller brush for this one. Hold on. Oop, definitely not one. Let's try 5. And scoop. No! We just want to scoop the skin, thank you. Now. You can taste them once, later it gets a bit... You know what? What even happens if you... I don't want to know. No, maybe, okay, maybe I do want to know. Near instant paralysis, severe cardiac arrest, and death. Oh my god. How much toxin are in these little dudes? Oh my... Bro, what? I know they're killing, like, Amazonian jungle level animals, but, like... Broski. A tad difficult, maybe you can get to try 2. You maybe, like, 2 in 1 bite. Near instant paralysis, my guy. Ain't no way. Okay, let's make this a little bigger. Okay, that's not too bad of a fit, I think. Look at that. Honestly, that went way better than I thought it would be. Probably an achievement for it, so worth it. Well, they do say you only live once. And in this case, yeah. That's how you're getting. I do not endorse eating frogs. Please make this publicly available so that in the future people do not eat frogs on my behalf. Thank you. I can't afford lawyers, man. I can't have people eating frogs. French people. French. Whoa, 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 there. Damn, your throat was. What is wrong with you? Hold up, Brody. My song's on. Can I get to the yams? Sweet yams. Show me the way. 'Cause I got bills to pay. Can I get to the yams? Sweet yams. Show me the way. 'Cause I got bills to pay. Can I get to the yams? There we go. Okay, that's a lot better. Alright, before Twitch tries to strike me and smite me down there real quick. There we go. Okay, so we've got the hair, got the eyes, we got our smug boy. We just have to somehow turn this into... We need to interpret this suit right up here. We need to make her. We need to put our own spin on this sucker, or some kind of spacesuit. Maybe are we going for a spacesuit? What does he wear? He wears a skin tight suit. That's what that is. But this guy wears an oversized coat. Is that a coat? Maybe. Well, I guess there's only way. Muscle daddy? What are you talking? See, like, this is what I want to do. This is what I'm gonna. This is what the challenges are going to be for. I need this. I need to be this. I miss it. Is it the guy from Wuthering Waves? Actually, yes. Both of them are. I didn't think that both of them, but yeah, both of them are. I haven't seen this dude on the left, but the guy on the right, yeah. I haven't played for a good while. The first time I was playing Wuthering Waves, I made it all the way to the point where you got Abby, and I think that was it. Or there may have been a little more to go, but I kind of like fell off. For those who don't know who Abby is. This adorable little chipmunk right here. The goat. I would love to have a little animal like this. Here, this is actually Tommy Gunn IRL. He did this. Can I somehow move this actually? Hold on. Let me try something. Stop that. No. Grab this. Now move it right here. There you go. The guy on the right has pistols? Yes. That much I do remember. Now, I think I put these. I might have put these too high up in the face for it to be. Well, no, because we can say that like it goes up to the neck of the back of the neck. I know it looks weird to you guys right now, but I'm touching that on my IRL body right now. My bodysuit, my $40,000 meatbag suit. Patent pending. What am I listening to right now? Sounds like something straight out of like a cinematic theater or Dark Souls boss. Now, where do I go from here? At the very least, I do want to. I'm not gonna lie, chat. I think I might heavily fucks with the idea of having heels. I think I might fucks with heels. But instead of that, I want it to be in boots. High heel boots. What are those called? Ankle boots? Alto was his name, totally not looked up to refresh my mind. Former brain. Yeah. You know, funny enough, it was my sister who had to refresh me on who these dudes were. Because I was like, I don't know what his name is, but I just remember him, and she's like, is it this dude from Wuthering Waves? And I'm like, what? What? And I forget they were both totally nerds, and we just live normal lives. Now, for combat reasons, do we go with... Does that... What is a normal life? Man, you tell me. Apparently it's just doing shit. I don't even think there is a standard for normal. Unless, you know... I guess everyone has to do something distinct or crazy. It could be collecting bananas. I don't know, man. There's a lot more normal out there than you think. Now, ooh, this kind of eats like a motherfucker. Oh my god. Couldn't be me. Just love Warhammer. Yes, I'm a nerd. Or was it a geek? I don't know. Are geeks usually just the people who have like an obsession of sort over one thing or something? Nerds are typically in high intellectual, technical, or academic specialization, focusing on complex ideas, while geeks are defined to be intense enthusiasm for specific hobbies. Yeah, so more people are geeks than nerds, because statistically, that would just be correct. Yeah. See, I still have it up in my head that nerds are the, I just built this real-life replica of a model of a volcano back in 3rd grade in 1986, and I won the science fair type of, like, that versus a jockey. I don't know why. I mean, movies destroyed my perception of what a nerd should be when they're typically just really smart people. Like, I'm definitely 100% finding myself more in the geek corner than anything else, especially with what I've got. I do want to go back to being a history buff, though. What kind of boots do I want to wear, dude? Like, look at this shit. Let's grab these. Let's grab... let's grab this. Let's grab... Where are those blue ones? See, like... I can't tell because I don't have any front-facing pictures. I feel like this would be uncomfortable. Because, like, you see how much space they allow in the front, so it's breathable on the bottom, so whenever you step, it's not, like, gripping the heck out of your bottom leg. But up here, it absolutely does, because especially emphasized with the strap here. I wonder. What kind of boots are my current model wearing? Hold on, 1 second. Okay, hold on. So I've got, well, mine has the tongue in front instead of what they've got going on. Like, this one has a built-in tongue as well. There we go. Let me put this back on thing. Hopefully that did the right thing. I didn't break OBS, right? OBS check. Okay, there we go. Shoe pics for the sight to behold. Hey man, look. As long as I'm not showing, I'm not a feet tuber quite there yet. You know, once I get my branding, I'll have a Bad Dragon collab, and then I'll have a foot. I don't know what is it? There's even like a foot version of it, aside from being just a flat feet tuber or something. Jokes, just of course. Are these Tims? Pardon my fixation, chat. Okay, I can't blast that for the whole time. I don't want to be on somebody's speaker in public or something and them get blasted up. So once you're there, you'll let a feet cam. Is that a thing I could? No, don't fill my head, bro. I'm gonna get thoughts. Real gangster music right here. Absolutely, caw, my friend. What is this? Ugh. If I become a feet tuber, bro, just remind me never to wear these shoes. These are ugly. What? Ugh. You know, wherever there's clothing, someone has to put jeans in it. They have to. I don't know what their problem is. See, they already kind of drew. I drew the line at jorts, bro. You know, I think I'd have to obviously have like a Tim version of like shoes to have. I don't like Joe's. Come on, man. Wait, oh my god, I could have accidentally said something really bad. I'm glad I caught on to that. You devious motherfucker. Ooh, that could have been bad. What is that? What is that? Oh! Bro. Oh my goodness. Get out. I'm sorry, do they have a whole selection? A lot. They have a whole. What is this? I just found the armory, bro. Hold on. What kind of armor do they have? Oh my goodness. Clothing. I don't remember this song being this long. We found the armory. Time to rid the coast of England once more. Tally ho! You know, I'm glad my neighbors haven't put a noise complaint on me. The amount of shit I say. What was I looking for again? I was looking for boots. Where are the boots at? Clothing? Robes, dresses, gowns, hats, crowns, jackets. Boots and shoes. Oh, that's cool. They even have children's stuff. That's cute. Oh my god, and they're reasonably priced? Chad, am I crazy? Do I get the credit card? No, I'm kidding. I think these are better for the character. These are equally as cool. Hold on. Okay, here, let me bring it up. I'm fighting between these two right here. I mean, aren't we all crazy to some degree? You know what? Yeah, or else we wouldn't have geeks. If we didn't have somebody obsessing over some weird stuff, we wouldn't get nearly as high quality gear and stuff that we have now. This is plain, but the concept is, I want to say 10 out of 10, bro. It's super basic, but like, if we could add some of what's onto this shoe, onto this shoe. All right, chat, time for shoe breeding. So, oh man, they're gonna make this really hard. You know what? This is what the snipping tool's for. We need more pouches. Yeah, give me shoe pouches. All right, let's go ahead and grab that. We'll slap at one shoe at a time. So there's the left shoe. So I'd say it go like right to the knee, right? I would think. Here, let's do this and then remove background. There we go. Now it fades in seamlessly. The knee is right here. We actually need to make it smaller. But like, I need it wider, you know? Let's try and make it work. Or you know what? I can have it right here. And then what I'm gonna do is, oh, I gotta move this shoe out of here. Hold on. Okay, right here. Now, body layers. Let's go here. Now let's take out everything below the knee. Or not. It's on these two layers. Ah, okay, I see. So if I go to the boot layer, can I erase from there? No, just the boot. That's fair. Alright, well, let me unlock these. Everything below the knee right here. And then right here. Oh, let's go back to here. So we're going to control C, control V it, and then we're going to flip it. Or, you know what? Nah, for posing reasons, we're going to grab the one on the right as well. So let's grab you. Copy. Delete this one. Paste. Remove background. There we go. Smaller. There we go. That's better, I think. So let's go down to here and swoop out these suckers. Okay, so pretty rough outline, but we got a very sexy boy here. Let's see. Let's try to equip the pouches. Excuse me. Drink a little bit of water before I forget. Okay. Let's go over. Let's see what this dude has. Steampunk Excursion versus Suede Medieval High Boots. Alright. Let's put these pockets and belt buckles. What is that? What is that called? Is that just trim on a boot? Maybe. Okay, well, let's get these three out of here. Take you out. Here, hold on. Let me do some magic trick. Do that. Hopefully this doesn't look too sculpted on your guys' screen. Let me put it up on OBS. Okay, it's not too bad. You guys can see the vision. So let's get a little closer on these boots. I think the brown and gold accents on the black do it for me. I think that's what I really like about it. Oh, you know what? I can't color pick from Photoshop, can I? No, I can't. Uh-oh. But you know what can? Medibang! Bruh. Leave me alone. Alright, where's the brush? Color dropper. Close it to the other screen. Uh-oh. Screwing myself over a little bit, I'm sorry. Okay, here we go. Now. Oh, I guess it's a specific setting. Ruh-roh. Not good. Not good. How do I color pick from another screen? Oh man. Listen, just because I screw myself twice doesn't mean I won't do it again. I do it free all the time. I don't have to pay myself to screw myself, you know? Now let's try to make a little sneaky beaky. What we're going to do is... Oh, you know what? We never filled in the skin. I'll just take a small break and fill the skin in for a little bit. Sorry. 20. Let's try it. This is so scuffed. Alright, I definitely work a little more closer to the... Uh-oh. To the actual picture here. Smaller. Back to 10. Smaller. 3. You know, I have a pen. What am I using my mouse for? What am I, a troglodyte? Okay, maybe a little too generous. Let's try 5 again. There we go. Bring the edges out by going away from the black lines. Or at least trying. Should make it have that rough texture to it that I'm kind of going for. Ooh, too much. Now, do this. Go up in this sucker right here. I'm pushing buttons with my hands and I don't mean to. Hopefully I don't accidentally do anything weird with that. Come on, come on. Okay. Okay. Now, the power. Fill bucket! Now, why is there a white outline? There we go. Can I just do this? Oh my gosh. Ta-da! Edging the last... Man. There we go. Look at it. Beautiful. A bit weird looking, but we can fix it. Let's go hit up the eye layer real quick. Hold on. And then you. We want to try and keep the accents of the eyes, so we'll try to hover farther away from it, right? But at the same time, let's try to amplify the edges. So what we're about to do, turn this down to 2. Yeah, 2. Ooh, nah, maybe 1. There's such high detail eyelid looking things. Hold on. There we go, that's better. Highlight it a little more as much as we can. Right. Now. Edge it just a little bit. Not too close to the sun, though. And now we're getting magic. Yes, we're achieving artistry. There we go. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Not doing it like Icarus, huh? What do you mean like Icarus? Aside from burning myself in the sun. Who's Icarus? Who is this? Who is this you speak of? This looks so goofy, bro. I'm gonna smooth out the hair a little bit more. Oh my god. Take out some more of this while I'm at it. Here we go. Even better. Maybe this is too much. Let's take this out. There we go. Smooth this part. Let's take this schmoove out right here. There we go. The vision is there, the rest has to align itself. Oh, you mean like the shadow puzzles that some video games try to pull off? Oh. Alright, let's try again. Okay, we definitely don't want OBS there. Now, peel that back. And... where's my thing? Okay, there we go. Well, I can't see it, but it's there. Now, let us attempt to fill in the boot. This is gonna be rough, man. Let's start with the brown. See how close we can get. Oh, you know what? It's gotta be like an online color picker or something. So, like... is there any way I can actually... oh. An image. Where did it just go? We just had it. There we go. And there we go. That is this. Ta-da! Now we go into here, paste it into here, and now we have the brown. Oh, hold on. Need to be on the right layer too. Hold on. Boots. Boots. Right shoe. Left shoe. There we go. That's the brown we're looking for. Ah. I'm frozen with fear. I'm trying to remember if my wallpaper engine has anything lewd in it. So pardon me if they're really. I think there's only a singular wallpaper that might be even weird, but it's not even nude. It's just like, I don't know how to describe it. It's air quote covered. It's just, you know what? Let me not. I can't move my windows anymore until stream's over. How about that? Ooh, I should have thought about that before broadcasting my screen. First things first, though, at the very least. Let's go ahead and smooth this out. You know what? I think it'd be even better. Let's go to 10. We're gonna try to keep. We're gonna try to keep the lines in it. Can you change OBS to stop broadcasting your screen? I can. Problem is, at current, I'm just capturing the whole thing so it's easier to capture multiple windows at once. Like, this isn't lewd at all. It's literally just like a goth version of Mikasa. Lord knows I need me a goth baddie. Harder into it. And then we're gonna edge right here. Oh my goth. Now, if I could figure out how to change the OBS so that it's... Oh, you know what? I mean, technically, I guess I could change it so that's capturing individual windows and have it capture that way. That's a lot of work, though. Oh, you know what? It's for the greater good. Is what I would say if I wasn't willing to whisk it. I'll risk it. What are the chances? I have like a folder of like 70 something wallpapers. There's no way you guys get to see it. It's fine. But so far so good. Draw around it. Oh, that's too much, actually. Hold on. I'm a bozo. The whole brown isn't supposed to be... The whole boot isn't supposed to be round. It's supposed to be... trying to match this. I goofed already. So, it's supposed to be the front quarter. Like, right... here, but it also... That means I would have to get rid of this line here. This thing right here. Which I'm trying to keep because I like the tongue look on the boot. I reached an impasse with my own decisions already, huh? Well, if that's the case, we'll just do the whole front boot at the very least. But if I do that... No, if I do the front boot, then I'll have to do the tongue. A brown tongue on a black boot. I don't think that's what I'm going to go for. Or alternatively, what I can do... I can grab the bronze looking finish, or the... Yeah, I think that's bronze, or bronze looking. Take that, make that the color of the lace instead. And then get the brown tongue for the boot. Cooking chat? So many design options. Tell you what. 100%. At the very least, I'm gonna create the buckles. And those are inside of that part of the shoe. Okay, so the sole of the shoe is what takes it, like underneath this part right here. So I'd have to draw it all the way up to there. So let's get to that first. Doesn't have to be big or anything. And then we'll try to outline all the edges that we want to keep. There we go. Make a thicker shadow under the boot. And we are cooking. Now let's go to our color picker here. Can I just backspace? No, I cannot. This one is... Oh, that's like a creamy yellow. Huh. So now we're going to trade this out. We have to try and recreate that a little bit. Tell you what. Zoom in a little further. This is going to be quite a refined texture, isn't it? I gotta miss... Oh, you know what? It has so many different, like, shading fades, or whatever you want to call it. Like, it's dark here, light here, dark again, even darker back there. Metallic shine. You know what? I didn't think about that. But art says we could just drag this down and be able to get away with some of the result. So let's keep it right here. This will be the beginning section since it's closer. Then we'll go into the lighter cream. Right around here. And then fade back down. Right around here. Lighter to fade into here. Same thing here. And then darker. Fade. Hello. There we go. Okay. I think I made it work. Maybe. Not too bad, I would personally say at the very least. Looks quite good. Thank you first time. Okay, that turned out way better than I thought it would. Huh. Dang. Okay. Alright, so now I have to choose... Oh, I didn't even notice there's like little bubbles on the shoe right here. Like little... You know, it's not like I gotta copy one for one. I gotta make my own boot. You tell what, I didn't put any of the buckles on it either. Let me try that first. So it's gonna be a pretty similar color to the one above, or is it? Is it? No, those are more yellow than copper. Okay, hold on. You know what? Okay, that's not what I wanted to do. Well, gotta try it again. And this one. You. And we're gonna go right here. There we go. So pretty similar. Let's see how this turns out. But I'm gonna go with the single rings rather than the double. Do those have it? I don't think those have a particular fade. They're more like matte, I think. More. Yeah, those are way less metallic. Metal, but not metallic. I'll have to go with a smaller brush on this one. I got a single pixel, that's it. Oh, you know what? That one doesn't make sense. How do we make the buckle itself? How do we draw a buckle? Bulky. It can either be in, what do you call that? An ellipse? You can either be an ellipse or a rectangle. Do I cheat? No, I'm not gonna. It would make sense to cheat with the shape tool, honestly. Especially since I have to add dimensions to it, I guess. Oh, am I overcomplicating this? Because I don't have to make it three-dimensional. It just has to look like it's... Artistic choice and design, because I'm not wearing the actual boot. Tell you what. I'll follow the design to keep it on this side of the shoe. And I will have to make this last one. Ooh, wrong button. Put that away. The last one here. Who is this? Oh, I forgot I put this chicken in my list. Pardon me, but I'm not feeling this song. I'm gonna put another one of her things on. Fuck it, we're going for Sonic. Theoretically, it should be thicker than the band. So I should hit it here. No, that's too close to the edge. So let's hit it here, 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 here. And then I have no way to make this single. Unless I make it completely darker. Okay, that looks kind of derpy, I'm not gonna lie. I might have messed up by putting this on a 1920 by 1080 canvas. I need more pixels. Hey, yo, can I borrow some pixels, chat? Ooh, first of all, before I mess up, let me lighten it. Maybe I need to just make it thicker, and that'll be okay. Nope, that's not how you do it. Okay. You barely have some left inflation and such. Because you don't believe in yourself. Through capflation, we shall all eat. Okay. You gotta believe in yourself, and you're. I don't even know anymore. I'm out. I'm out of pixels. I'm out of thoughts. Please pay $9.99 prescription fee. I am lost at how to draw this. Or you know what? I could be so lazy and just leave it as it is. Here, let me try to look at what does a 2D buckle look like? $2D boot buckle. These are all 3D boot buckles. Call me crazy. I wonder if I'm remembering wrong. I think most of the time they would have it like here, let me zoom out. Most people would draw the boots front facing like this one. And so they could just draw it straight down. Rather than from what I'm trying to do. Because I'm trying to do it from the side at an angle. I think I just made this 10 times harder than I needed to. Discord. Okay, so I had to figure out how to put perspective on it. I've gotten away so far with what I've gotten because it's pretty simple. Where do I go from here though? Oh, you know what? I didn't put any darker undertones on the left side of it to make it look like it's perspectively this way. I think that might fix it. I'm not too artistically inclined. I have no idea what I'm doing right now. But let's try it. No harm in trying. First we're going to make this brighter. Too small. Right around everything. And then draw around it. Or no, sorry, no, inside of it. Right down here. Specifically on these sides. Okay, no. Much darker, much darker, much darker. Let's try this. And... now it's becoming three-dimensional shadows. Okay, okay, okay. I definitely can't add the pen-looking thing. I'm just gonna have to merge it and mesh it. Hold on. Let me go brighter. Way brighter. And then we can make it jagged as heck. Go into our color picker. Color it brown on this side right here. Simplify the process. There we go. Well, I'd say it looks better, but also looks more realistic than I'd... Let's just thin the shadows out a little bit. You're wondering which brain cannot comprehend 3 dimensions. Hey man, I'm trying to. I'm blowing up. You know what? My small brain didn't take out the black lines from the outline of the little belt thing here itself too. That's the dingus move. That's why I added shadows to make it. Oh, Oh my god! Okay. I unknowingly super overcompensated for my dingus brain trying to get rid of these black lines that I made underneath this buckle. Goodness gracious, I overcomplicated this. There we go. We just had to overcome the darkness, quite literally. Draw some belt under it. Color pick you. We're gonna go in and finish off the blemishes. There we go. That should look better, right? Oh my goodness. I may be cooking. I didn't overcomplicate it. You're just showing off my artistic skills. Man. Look at that. Oh my god. Look at all that effort I put into it. And look at everything else I'm like, you're barely going to notice the shoe buckle when I have actual clothes on here, bro. I focused like 20 minutes on a buckle that the whole problem was I had too much black on it. Brother. Okay, well, while I'm at it, let me grab this. You know what? I'll pick this. Don't disrespect the shoe buckle. It makes and breaks the character. Yeah, we don't need a shitty shoe buckle from Smith's shitty shoe store. All right, let's bring these into life. Okay. Now let's try you. And that. And this one's a tad bit too big. Color around the edges. Try and make it look smaller. There we go. Hello. No, a little bit more. This one right here specifically. Right here, right here. This one too. Let's go for you right here. I'm gonna take swap here, 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 and there. Why does it look like a Honey Nut Cheerio, bro? There we go. No, I messed up. I messed up just a tiny bit. I need to write a very tiny, tiny, tiny little. Grab that. I need to get 2, 3, 4, 5. And you know what? It's fine. It's fine. Yeah, yeah. There we go. There we go. There we go. All right, fellas, let's lock in. Shoe buckle! Bitches! Turn that down. My bad, my bad, my bad. Okay. I think that's okay. That's crazy. That's only part of the shoe. That's only the little buckle of the shoe. I didn't even copy half of the shoe yet. Okay, hear me out. I'm about to do a gamer move called copy and paste. There we go. All right, let's see how this works out. And bring you out, paste. Left shoe pouches. Alright. Remove background. Let's bring it up. And then bigger eraser. Take you out. There we go. Now we're cooking, Sponge Boy me Bob. Oh. Oh. I think that's okay. Wait. Why is it white? Oh, that's just the default. I thought I was drawing away instead of erasing for a second. I'm over here squinting like I'm on some... I don't even know what to say about that. I'm not taking any special anything right now. I am very well and mentally stable. Thank you. There we go. Okay. I had to hold my breath so I didn't dress it up, man. Come on. Okay. This is better. Now, we just have to make it look like it goes on the shoe. Flip. There we go. It's flipped. It's gonna go right here. I think this is acceptable. Does that look okay? Just head to the left. Yeah, that's fine. What's illegal? What do you mean illegal? We don't do illegal activities on this streaming platform, good sir. We are very legitimate. We may have a hat or two of cosplay sorts, but illegal activities, no, you're in the wrong place, wrong corner. We procure our things very well. You know what? I need some ablations in my ears right now. And you know what? The greatest part about this being a front-facing shoe is that you can't see these pockets, but it'll look like a brown bulge on the side. So what I can do here is cheat a little bit. Go here. Paint. Rest. Ooh, no layers are selected. Hold on. Left shoe pouches. All shoe pouches. So we're gonna draw it like... Where's my pen? Ruh-roh. It's on a layer higher than... Oh, can I only draw over there? Is that what that is? It is. Uh-oh. Okay, hold on. Alright, well, I have to make a right shoe then. Left shoe pouch. And... Copy, paste. Right shoe pouch. Flip. How do I flip? Flip. 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 Flip it. Flip it. Flip it. No. There we go, now I can flip it. No. Let's just trim off the sides. Give it a little zoomy. Try to be a little more surgical about it. There we go. There we go, I think. Let me do that. I'm going to swipe a little tiny bit more off the sides. Okay, there we go. Or you know what? I can completely go with the fact that the right leg just doesn't happen. I could just be crazy. Okay. Okay, so the shoe's coming along okay enough. Dude's still naked as heck, but like... Here, I'll make sure no one can steal this real quick. Hold on. Where's my I gotta make my signature. Hold on. Signature. At least the feet are protected. Yeah, you know what? Anyone who comes in the future won't know what his feet look like, and they can't get illegal feet pictures of them. You know, now thinking about it, I don't like what this image on the right says about this image on the left. Is it saving? Is it save? Save! Let me double check and see if it's saved, because it definitely didn't, I swear. Yep, there's... Okay. That's what I thought. There we go. Okay. Now let me swipe over. Let's close. Let me get my drawing tablet out the way here. Okay. All right, we'll call the art done for the day at the very least. Let me pull up my OBS out and accidentally sew anything weird. Ah. Alright, I turned off my thing. But now I can fix the VTube Studio. Yoinky, yoinky, yoinky. There we go. Turn these back on. Let me go back to OBS. Let me go here. Let me do this. Ah, there we go. Hello. Alright, sweet boys and girls. I must feed my addiction. It's deadlocking time. Let me switch over my... There we go. Let me switch up my stream stuff. Got banished into the void. It's where I was born, it's where I'll die. But allow me to switch up. Here we go. Go to Deadlock for Twitch. Save. And then YouTube. This one. Do that. Tools. Oh. And then edit. Save. Gaming. Deadlock. Boop. And boop. Alright, YouTube's updated. I think Twitch is okay. Let me check. Edgy. Yeah, darn right. I was made like this. Alright, let me get my OBS updated here. Game capture. And deadlock. There we go. Alright, let's quiet up the Spotify since the song just ended, luckily. Timing. Alright, capture's there. I can't... Oh, wait. I'm on the wrong account. I'm such a dingus. You guys didn't see that. Yeah. Come, Deadlock, run! Run, for you have no legs! Okay, it should be kicking back up now. How's it looking? And we have feedback. Does it work? It does. Okay, sweet. Pull that back down. Everything else is back up. Brilliant. Alright. Let's kick this baby into high gear. Deadlock time, baby. I didn't realize how long I've been streaming. Let me go plug up my game here. I'm alive. Okay. I didn't think it'd take this long to solo queue. Come back, YouTube. That's not YouTube. Let's go here. There we go. Whee! Oh wait, it's not enabled, is it? Okay, it is. Sweet. No worries then. Everything works as intended. Hopefully the servers are pretty packed enough that I don't have to wait too long for a match, though. It may be a playtest, but we have thousands of players online because we're Gucci. Oh, blessed be Steam and Valve. Oh yeah, I can't believe, bro, the New York General Attorney, or whoever she is, but the one who's representing New York against Valve right now, being like, oh, you know, you weren't supposed to allow gambling, so now we want you to owe money. Bro, you know, at first I thought it was originally just for the children. No, bro, they just want the cash. Who was I to think that things would be okay? But guess what? Steam's gonna win! Valve is gonna win! Because they are the GOATs! We got anything interesting going here. Actually, is there any new patch notes? Let me check. I don't think there's anything crazy. No. Nothing of note. Here, you know what? While we wait for it, I might as well just go ahead and put this stuff back on. Let me try to find some more references. That's the wrong tab. Whoopsies. Let's put you over here. OBS. You're gonna go right here. Boop. You guys are back there. I can turn this back off since we're here. What are we looking for here? What exactly are we looking for? Oop, that's a match. Happened faster than I thought. This I get to be the punchy boy with the goo hands. Alright, let's lock it. Archmother, I shall show you how I can throw it back for you. I am the one who has the arch. Oh, that's a default build. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Let's just go with this. Oh, I got the Vindicta in my lane. Uh-oh. Dang. Already pausing. Definitely want some monster rounds, though. Let me grab that first. These all should be okay after that. Yamato and Abrams. Hello, Pookies. Oh, you think you're so cool. Are they gonna leave me alone, actually? That'd be so cool. No! I was wrong. I was so wrong. Oh my goodness, is he trying to melee me right now? Alright, well, you wanted to establish some presence. I'll show you the power of goo. You can't have it. They're my goodies. I simply do not care that you're shooting me in the face. Ooh, I didn't cue anything. Oh, I did. It just doesn't show up. Oh. Oh no, my phone's in the way. Whoopsies. I'm over here talking a whole lot of goo gob. No, no. You don't need me. It's fine. Okay, they want my goodies. Oh my god. My parents can play the pause game to come eat. Yeah. This is, I think this is the only game in existence that I know that has that. Oh my goodness. So, I thought you could push Alt and unlock stuff. I guess that's something I have to change up on the account. Let me glad you up with my goo, baby. Ooh, they're gonna play the long range game here, huh? No! I'm not going in that hole. Who do you think I am? That's a long range. Oh my goodness. Hello! I see that blue trail. You aren't gonna stink on me, man. I thought she was about to get smacked into the next dimension. I want to get close and interact, but like, he's absolutely gonna body me. And then her range is just nuts. Oh, Vindicta, please. Please tell me, okay? You're gonna make it. We're gonna make it out of here. Oh man. Go. Oh, you fool! You're so dead. You've doomed us all. Get out! No. Oh man. Alright, well, we got my Goofist. hoping my monster rounds would put in a little more work early. Get away from me. My body is mine and you cannot have it. Let me not rush into the blue big menace here. Okay, there he is. All the way in the back, he's buying. Oh, that makes him even more dangerous, huh? Hello. You tried it. Suck. Rebuttal this, pal. Oh. Good. Let me get these before I can't. Hi, pal. Don't you want some goo? I know you want some goo. Come and... Oh, Vindicta, you are one spicy little... Girl, if you don't get out of here. I just bodied that for you. Get out! Steve! Oh, 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 oh. Get out. Uh-oh. That could have been bad. If you want to come back, you'll have to pay a fee. Get Vindicta back, please. She's gonna drive me nuts. This is like looking after your cat, Tro, who likes to eat everything. You know what? I'm feeling a little frisky. I don't have enough damage to follow up on that. But you know what? We're making progress. They haven't gotten a kill on us, and that's what's super important right now. I lied, she died once. Oh, that was so close. Give me another one. Give me another chance. Please, Pookie. She's one tap, please. I'm going for it. You can't have it, Abrams. I'm sorry. I'm leaving. I don't want you. Packing a whole lot of caca in that bum. You don't underestimate me. He actually parried that? Oh my goodness. Oh! She has been slimed on York. Everyone cheer. Ah! Dang, we're making more progress over here than I thought. That about that though. Nope. Oh my god, he actually parried it. See? You guys can leave me alone. I know I'm a bit sexy and curvy, but like that's besides the point, man. Can't have. No. You know I have money. Here we go. Well, the left side's kind of protected at the very least, but I am low. I cannot go anywhere near that. Unless I get that. Yeah. Nope. It's all the way from back there. My goodness. No, you don't. Yes, you did. Oh my goodness. The cube provides warmth and comfort. Ow. No, you don't. If you want to come back here, you're gonna sacrifice something for it, girl. See you. Go ahead. Okay, maybe it's time for me to go. Maybe it's time for me to go. Go this way. Alright, well, they got the walker, but that's not a huge deal. We can make something out of this, though. I'm confident. At the very least, we can keep them from taking our stuff here. How you doing, Pink Dicto? You okay? Oh, drifters are in our lane. Hold on. Wait.
It's a good day.
Someone came to visit us. Aw, we don't have minions. They're slow. But he did get Abrams. He's beefy. Oh. Big beefy Dracula, man. Stop zapping me. Enough. I'm gone. I'm leaving now. Goodbye. Whoop. Okay, you guys are okay, right? She's not okay. She's definitely not okay. Yamato, the release is low. I need to get out of here, though. I'm so sorry, but I'm about to have to leave you behind.
Our yellow walker is under attack.
We can make it. Alright, what kind of build is this anyway? Let me get down. What is this? I see no. This is like nothing but. Oh my goodness. There's no ranged items. I mean, sorry, no melee items is what I meant to say. Just a bunch of spirit stuff.
Time to go to the store again.
Oh, you're in our farm, aren't you, big boy? Yep, there you are. Yeah. Fear the juggle. Aben's carrying iron going through mid. Never mind. Let me go buy something really quick. Switch on my build entirely, actually. Unqueue these suckers. Let's just try this one. You. Let's just roll with it.
People think this is a little silly. Then I punch them, and they don't think that anymore because they're concussed.
Yeah, you tell them Yuri Lowenthal.
I see Yamato.
Ooh, yeah, all of our laners are gone now, huh?
The urn has been dropped.
I see Yamato.
I tell you what. Main phase is over. Let me go get my build sorted. Do I have to worry about bullet damage? I mean, Viper's here. So is... I mean, she's
Our green
Spirit.
walker is under attack. Our green guardian has been defeated. Thank you.
I'm unsure. You guys don't hold that, unfortunately.
They delivered the urn.
Ah, man. And we lost one. Not good, folks. Not good, not good. Tell you what, though. Let's do our best to steal their stuff. Yep, there's Mina. Can I steal anything else from you guys? No, what? This Viper's back here, actually. And Bebop. Come here, buddy pal. He just went underground, didn't he? Somebody get this Mina, man. You won't fool me. Oh, there's a Bebop over here now. Someone's very angry. They're having a whole boxing match with words right now. Oh, that was close. Ruh-roh. You're crazy for going in there, guys. What the heck? Ooh. Oh, I see. I am gone. Goodbye. So I'm dead. You guys can have that. Goodbye. I didn't expect to skip there, I'm gonna be honest with you. I gotta stick around for that wave though. I wish I knew which one of these to get rid of. Oh, wrong button, wrong button. Misinput, it was a misinput, I'm sorry. Oh, now they're going to go for the urn. Don't bring that shit to my house.
I'm going to crush our enemies.
Tell you, oh. We're down a beefy boy there. Tell you what though. We can actually get a hold of this page. Girl, what? You thought I wasn't smooth with it? Ooh, assassinated. Nope. Get. Oh, of course it's a Mina. You're not gonna proc nothing off me, baby girl. I'll tell you what. My cheeks are mine and mine alone. Oh man. What's with people in advertising cheek services? No one wants your cheek service. Wait, is that on YouTube that is doing that? Where did that come from? No, it was Twitch. Oh my god, the bot actually did his job. That's cool. Oh, I looked away for 2 seconds and the walker's gone.
Broadway needs help. Slay them and grow
Tell you what,
strong.
can absolutely go in on this.
Attacking.
Nope, it's just me now.
This is my time
Headed to Greenwich.
I'm gone. You can have that. Ah. They're playing like a team. This is gonna be tough.
Headed to Greenwich.
Firing protoplasm.
How many people did I just see over there?
I see the enemy.
There's no way we can save this wraith, right? I think I saw someone over there with her. Oh, no, you don't. Goodbye.
I'll handle this.
Nope. Can't have me. Nope. 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 I'm surprised I managed to escape that bebop, man.
Sending Kubo.
Menace.
Headed to blue.
Scared me.
Our blue walker is under attack.
Ooh.
I'll heal my ally.
Yamato and Paige on our right. And a little more than that, actually. Alright, alright. I'm coming for you.
Not so fast.
I am definitely out. Oh! That was a little too close for my comfort.
Is waiting to be claimed.
Ah.
Our blue
Alright, I have the escape and I have some kill power, but I have no resistance right now, so let me fix that. I need...
Headed to Broadway.
Well, they have a pretty good balance between... I don't know. You know what? I'm gonna wait on it. At the very least, we can get these two. Get that melee resist.
Headed to York. Defend green. I see Bebop.
Let me come down here with our Wraith, though. Because if we can get this Abrams out of here... Nobody's up here, right? Okay, she's taking farm. And our drifter's going for the urn now, actually. Oh my. Alright. Careful who you take on right now, Wraith. Drifter's in possession of urn. And I'm the one being chased. Pardon me. Oh, her wave clear is going to be a problem. Paige and Abrams are sitting on left. They have wave clear and melee.
Let's push York.
I must go.
Our green walker is under attack.
You okay? Okay, he got out.
Come back,
Thank
City
goodness.
Dweller. I want to be
Ah,
friends.
that was
But
close.
First, I have to shoot you. Throwing you. I'm going to punch them.
Let's make sure these minions get on your happy little way, guys. We have to make sure they're okay. This page is getting my nerves with their wave clear, I'm not gonna lie. That's Amina! Alright, let me go help them in mid. Or do I just stay on green duty? Because if I go green alone, I'm getting soloed by that 100%. Oh, that hurt my soul. I'm sorry, guys. I didn't get the whole time. Oh, I hear you. You hear me. I'm gonna leave and leave you be.
Firing protoplasm.
Oh, we lost another one, boys.
Your valor is rewarded.
Not good. Hi, Paige.
Splatter.
The spirit urn is waiting to be claimed.
Look how long that goes. My goodness.
Puddle punch.
Pull back.
You can fling your stuff across the map, and so can I. But guess what? Only one of us get to live. That's a trick question. Someone's blind. You gonna do? Okay, no. I was just paranoid. Oh my! You guys are killing people now.
Let's push yellow. Headed to Broadway.
Really, no one's over here, right? I can surely make my way towards blue and win something, right? How Gucci are we? You guys leaving? You guys are leaving. Understood.
Headed to green.
At least I didn't go send myself to my own shoot death casket there. Meow. Dang. You guys didn't see that. Tell you what though. We can absolutely get this push down on yellow, I think. Ooh, a page that I get to cut off from back here?
This will slow them
No. Okay, well...
They're in mid.
Who needs help?
Looking good.
Yeah, get screwed on. And I'm by myself. So is this Wraith. I chose the wrong way to go both times. I'm glad I looked at my map. You scared the heck out of me, man. No. I'm just reaching in here a little bit. Hey, and we got one.
Let's go mid.
Come back here, you blue bull.
It's like water, but better.
There we go. Squish him.
Feel free to give up anytime.
This is a
Let's go mid.
place.
The urn is ours.
Attacking. I'll handle this.
Let's go mid.
Distraction. I thought we were gonna get her, but oh well.
Let's go mid.
Gotta make my way down before we get messed up. We can make it. There we go. I'm just sitting on 14k, bro. I'm a money man.
I got the rejuvenator.
Let me go spend it.
I got one of those for the missus. Big fan.
And now we go for this. Yeah, Spirit's gonna be the brunt of the damage, huh?
To be claimed.
That and bullet. Oop. Let me grab. Let me grab this Juggernaut next, actually. Let's do soon. Filing taxes, huh? No, who here files taxes? That there's for the employed. $40 million. Let me back playing, man.
Two steps ahead of death, my friend.
No, we defend the green lane and we do the good things. Finally back to the game.
Firing goo.
Who are you? Viper. Hey. We should be able to clear this up pretty nicely.
They have to be here somewhere.
No way they just let us get this for free, right? That's probably a page coming, right?
Sending goo ball.
Viper.
I'm settled.
Train line's almost ready.
No.
Time to roll.
Thank you. I like it.
Petrified this hobo. I don't need that skanky snake trying to tell me what to do. What's even happening anymore?
Firing protoplasm.
They only have one shrine left. The Archmother extends her hand to you.
Oh, I need to get there fast, actually. Hold on. We're on game ending stuff right now.
I'll heal you. This may hurt.
Iowa. New Hampshire. Hello, Paige. I don't feel like dying. See you later, suckers. Leave me alone.
No one is stopping me from getting what I want.
Why is our drifter going for Earn right now?
What the call?
I'm so dead.
You got it. They have never.
Okay, I'm actually doing quite nicely here.
They won't like being splattered.
Oh.
Expelling goo. I'm going to punch them.
Going to show.
Protoplasm. For your pitiful lives. It is.
Headed to blue.
No, come back here, Bessie. I want you. Hmm. You can't have me. That sucks.
Pull back.
Sounds good.
So what does she have? Just a bunch of spirit. Spirit and toxic bullets. That should be nice. Just get some bullet resistance. I am Eepy. Bob. How's the rest of the team doing? You guys okay? We lost a walker. You know, we had a huge lead with those two walkers. I don't know what we were thinking, actually. They're going to send it to Blue Walker. They're going to need it.
Headed to Broadway.
Is that a page over here I hear?
Stands between me and my destiny. They're in mid.
The darkness creeps ever closer as the director walks
Mm,
them.
they're losing. Arr. Okay, no, I definitely get out of here. Goodbye. They're doing all this farming, but they're not getting the stuff they need. What does he got? He's got a lot of gun build. He has a piece of resistance and a counter spell. Needs to get rid of that counter spell.
Headed to blue.
Uh-oh.
Rejuvenating.
Headed to blue.
I need a break.
You're not touching me.
For your assistance.
I don't care how hot you are, vampire lady. Perhaps I will try the mouse OC. What?
Headed to Broadway.
What? What did I miss?
Headed to blue.
What?
Let's go mid.
I'm just watching this foolish flying shenanigans. Alright, but we can't be chasing that.
Attacking.
Go ahead! Parry me again! You can only get it off once. I'm so glad she could just keep vanishing out of here, man.
The spirit
You will be mine, vampire lady. I want you.
Won't you do?
Oh, I see you in the corner, huh?
I might not.
I'm coming! You know, we can just finish the games, whatever. Thirsting after woman is not the way, my boys.
For your pitiful lives.
Can I touch him here? No, I can't. Not good. You okay over here? Emily, what?
Good game.
Good game.
I could not tell what's going on in that last few seconds, I'm not gonna lie. You came in motion. What?
We're doing great.
Goodness gracious. What are these dudes on? Alright, fellas. Uh-oh. I may have broke something. I broke something. I'm so sorry. One second. I can fix this. Oh, there we go. No, the button just wasn't... Oh, I didn't push the right button. That's what happened. Okay, my bad. Anyways, Everybody, it's been such a pleasure. We've done great things today. We've had so much fun. I couldn't have done it without the joy and pleasure of the presence of you goobers. It's been a great. Now, I must become him. He who sleeps with no shoes. Anyways, fellas, thanks for tuning in.